How do Arctic foxes use sea ice for migration? If you've ever wondered how Arctic foxes manage to traverse the vast, icy expanses of the Arctic, you're about to uncover some fascinating facts. Let's explore how these resilient creatures use sea ice to migrate. Arctic foxes are known for their nomadic nature, traveling great distances across their range, often in family groups. One of the key factors that facilitate their migration is the presence of sea ice. During the Little Ice Age, which occurred between 200 to 500 years ago, a significant increase in sea ice formed in the North Atlantic. This sea ice acted as a bridge that allowed Arctic foxes to migrate from various Arctic regions, including Russia, North America, and Greenland, to Iceland. This sea ice bridge was crucial because it enabled the foxes to travel hundreds of miles across the North Atlantic. When the temperatures dropped, sea ice would routinely ground on Iceland, making it easy for the foxes to cross over and colonize the island. This migration not only increased the genetic diversity of the Icelandic Arctic fox population, but also highlighted the importance of sea ice in maintaining the genetic population of Arctic foxes across the polar regions. In addition to historical migrations, Arctic foxes continue to use sea ice for their seasonal movements. During the winter, these foxes often migrate from the tundra to the sea ice, where they can feed on marine prey such as seals and seabirds, or even scavenge for polar bear leftovers. This seasonal migration is particularly important in regions like Russia and Canada, where sea ice is present during the winter months. The decline in sea ice due to global warming, however, is posing significant challenges for these migrations. With less ice coverage and shorter ice seasons, Arctic foxes are facing increased difficulties in finding food and suitable breeding sites. This reduction in sea ice also limits their ability to move across the Arctic landscape, which can lead to further genetic divergence between the Icelandic population and their mainland relatives. In summary, Arctic foxes rely heavily on sea ice as a platform for migration, both historically and seasonally. The presence of sea ice allows them to travel long distances, access marine prey, and maintain genetic diversity across their range. As the Arctic continues to warm, the future of these migrations and the survival of Arctic fox populations remain a pressing concern.